Hello guys, in this video we are going to discuss the most important topic in the chapter number 1 sets, fine, that is Venn diagram. So students get confused between drawing the Venn diagrams between different set notations, fine. So here I have drawn one table. Through this you can understand in an easier way. So let us start. So starting with the first thing, so set notation is given. We can read this as, fine, read as what we can read it as, then meaning of that, then one Venn diagram is given, fine. So let us start with the first one, A union B. A, this is shape of U, we can say this is nothing but A union B, so we can read it as what? A union B. What is the meaning of that? Everything that is in either of the sets. That means, so this Venn diagram should be in a rectangular box, okay. In that two circles will be there. Assume it as circle, okay. This is two circles, set A and set B, and this is the universal set which contains all set A and both set B, fine. So A union B, everything that is in either of the sets. That means the A union B will be contain both the number of elements. That means elements of A as well as elements of B. So this whole set will come, this whole set, and as well as moving on to the second one, that is A, this U is reciprocal, right? So ulta. So A, we can read it as A intersection B, we can say A intersection B, fine. A intersect B also we can say. So what is the meaning of that? Only the things that are in both the sets. That means common things, fine, that are in both the sets. You have to see this common area, this you have to shade, okay. So this is about A intersection B. Moving on to the third one, that is A complement. So this is nothing but A complement. So everything in the universal set outside A, fine, everything in the universal set outside A. So outside area you have to shade, as well as what you have to shade? B set also. And remember, leave this part, this intersection part is there, no, that you have to leave, and shade all other regions, fine. So you have to, in the A complement means everything in the universal set outside A. So outside A, leave this A part and shade all other thing, fine. This is all about what? A complement. Moving on to the next one, A minus B. This is A minus B. Everything in A except of anything in its overlap with B. That means you have to shade only the A region, fine. A region you have to shade and leave the intersection part. You have to shade only the A region. So the number of elements will contain in only A minus B means which contains in only A, fine. We'll solve questions based on this also, so you can understand in easy way. So moving on to the next thing, that is not A union B. Not A union B. Everything outside A and B. Everything which is outside A and B. So you can say this is A set, B set, outside whatever is there. So to shade outside region and leave A set and B set. Don't shade the circular, this two circles don't shade all other, fine, region. Now moving on to the last set notation, that is not A intersection B, fine. In that, everything outside overlap of A and B, everything which is outside of what? Intersection, you have to leave the intersection and shade all other regions, fine. Shade all other regions, leaving what? Intersection. You have to leave the intersection and shade other regions, fine. So this is all about what? Set notation and Venn diagrams. So we'll revise once again. So starting with the first one, that is A union B. In that you have to shade both the circular regions, because the elements will contain both, elements will be in the both A and B. In the intersection you have to just shade the intersection part, fine. you have to just shade the intersection part. And you can remember in this way also. If you see first, second and last is these two, this is A union B, this is not A union B. So in A union B you are shading both the circles. In not A union B you have to shade all other region except these two circles. Fine. In this we have shading these two circles. In this we have to shade the other regions. Fine. All other region except these circles. In that way also you can remember. And what about the second one? Second one, A intersection B, and you see this part. Not A intersection B. In A intersection B, you have to shade the intersection part. Not A intersection B means you have to leave the intersection part and shade all other regions. Fine. In this way also you can remember. So this is all about Venn diagram and set notation.